A pleasant good evening to you and welcome in to Copper Hills High School for Copper Hills basketball on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, presented by Jiffy Lube. I'm Trevor Allen here for this Region 2 clash between the Copper Hills Grizzlies and the Herriman Mustangs, and in what is senior night for Copper Hills. And we'll go ahead and get through the starting lineups first for the Herriman Mustangs, as they will go this way under head coach Doug Beecham in his second season, 57 wins, 17 losses at the helm for Herriman. And they'll go this way. Number 4, junior Stone Tia. Number 10, senior Cy Arnell. Number 13, senior Carlo Mulford. Number 15, freshman Xavier Mulford. And, sorry, it's dark here. Number 20, Cole Worthington, who is also a senior. And for the Copper Hills Grizzlies, appreciate that, Doug. Number 2, senior Isaiah Reiser. Number 12, sophomore Eli Mulford. Number 15, junior Cameron Wilson. Number 31, senior Jacob Curtis. And number 15, Cameron Wilson, who's a junior. Number 10, Daniel Johnson, who is a senior. Johnson's a senior under head coach Brian Alfrey. In his second season, 19 wins, 26 losses. And the Copper Hills are 7-14 overall, 1-9 in region play. Meanwhile, Herriman, and by the way, Meacham is in his third season, 13-8 overall, 7-3 in region play. We've got a good one here, led by a couple of the best scorers in all of 6A, Isaiah Reiser, Carlo Mulford, and then also three-point shooters, Xavier Mulford and Eli Mulford, and yes, they are cousins. So, Copper Hills will be in the home white, and in the red uniforms is Herriman. Johnson and Arnell are in the center circle, and we are underway as Xavier Mulford saves it from going out of bounds. Xavier averaging just over 10 points per game. He's hit 43 pointers this season as a freshman. They'll go into Stone Tia, who's been playing great as of late. And Tia, he'll get the left hook up and in. Stone Tia gets things going for the Mustangs. Now here is Reiser. Marked senior night is tonight, even though they have one more game on Tuesday, as Wilson fires for 3, but Johnson will get the offensive board out to Reiser. So they honored the seniors tonight as Reiser goes into the lane with the left. Scoop and good. Isaiah Reiser is on the board. Looks like they got too high. Now they go to Tia on. Now he gets that back door. Nice play there. Good execution there. And obviously a good pass by Stone Tia to finish it off by Cy Arnell. Get the miss there. We'll get the scoreboard synced up here. As Carlo, mid-range jumper at the elbow with the fader. That's one of his signature moves there for Carlo Mulford. Had 22 points in their last game against Riverton. And you can hear the slap from up here as Stone Tia will pick up the personal. And Reiser will shoot free throws on the year. Almost automatic, 89%, 94 of 106. 12 misses on the year for Isaiah Reiser, and he gets the first one. And he'll get the second one. Now here's Carlo Mulford. Stone Tia. He'll drive spin. Good help there from Johnson. They kick out to Arnell for three. Now it's too strong. Worthington collects the offensive board. Cole Worthington averaging 3.5 points per game. And he'll fire for three in the corner, and he'll get that one to go. Worthington from downtown. And it's 9-4 Mustangs. Curtis to Wilson in the corner. Can't match that. Xavier Mulford, he'll scoop it in with the right hand, and good. Xavier Mulford, he can also score from inside. (11-4). And Wilson from downtown, and that's a Ken Garf Honda downtown three-pointer for Cameron Wilson. He's been getting more varsity minutes as of late. He's proven why. And Mulford wanted the foul there. Definitely could have made a case for it, but no whistle. Eli Mulford leave him open. Not a great idea, although he doesn't make him pay that time, and Arnell can't control the rebound. Checking in is Joe Herrera and Parker McVeigh for Wilson and Johnson. Curtis guarded by Tia. Now to Mulford, and he travels. Probably should have just gone with it. Just a sophomore. He was put in the starting lineup about midway through region play. And now here's Tia backing down again. Good defense there by Curtis. Stone Tia known to spin when he gets in the post. But Mulford, his fadeaway game is on point tonight. That's his second bucket. Both have been fadeaways. Curtis. By the way, the clock you guys see on your screen is unofficial, as Curtis gets that one to roll in. And Curtis is averaging 8.2 points per game and 3 rebounds this season. But yeah, the clock you see on your screen is unofficial. Sometimes we'll stop it late, start it early. Try to keep it synced up with the clock here in the gym. Arnell, air ball. And Herrera brings it up to Eli Mulford. Isaiah Reiser. Good job keeping that dribble alive. Saw a lot of bodies as he was trying to get to the lane. Curtis. Kick out to McVeigh for 3. That one's a little too strong. McVeigh, just like Wilson, has been getting more varsity minutes as we've head down the home stretch of the season. Mulford, he'll fade away again. Good contest there by Reiser. And he'll fire in front of Mulford, and he'll get it to go. Isaiah Reiser with a hand in his face. As Mark Jackson would say, hand down, man down. And that's a Ken Garf Honda downtown three-pointer for the Grizzlies. And just like that, they're within 1. Here's Tia on the pick and roll. McVeigh takes it away. And Stone Tia will pick up his second. Eli Mulford with 90 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Some new faces checking in for the Mustangs. We'll get to those here in just a minute. It's Curtis. He'll kick out, but Brady Ninow, who just checked in, takes it away, along with number 22. That's Afridi. There's Arnell. Mulford, stop and firing, good. It's been all mid-range so far for Carlo Mulford. He's up to 6 points unofficially here in the first quarter. Now Eli Mulford, he'll put it up, no good. Gets his own miss. Goes out to Herrera, but Afridi dives on the floor for it. Good hustle, and Coach Meacham calls a timeout. And we'll see if it's a 30. It is a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. While we all love spending time supporting our high school teams, Wadup's Insurance Agency is the team that will support and help protect you. Whether it's your business, home, rental, properties, cars, or recreational vehicles, Wadup's Insurance Agency is the local insurance pro you can count on. Call or text us at 801-683-3663 to evaluate your insurance program. Now as we look at the region race, Herriman still has a slight shot, but they would need to win out and would need some help in order to get a share of the region title. But Westlake and Bingham are battling for that region title tonight. If Westlake wins, I think they clinch the outright region title. And if Bingham wins, then they will be tied for the region title. And Herriman sitting in third. 26 seconds. About a 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Xavier Mulford. Good defense there by Herrera. Goes to Arnell in the post. Kick out to Afridi. In the corner, he'll get the dagger to go. It's on Afridi. And Reiser at the horn. And that one won't go. At the end of one, Herriman with an 18-12 lead. We'll step aside, be back with second quarter action after this. You're watching Copper Hills basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Welcome back. As Herrera will fire in the corner. Now Wilson can't get it to go. And Mulford almost took it away from Stone Tia. A bucket and the foul, Carlo Mulford. Making his presence known here in the first half. He doesn't get that one to go. Well, no good. And I think that's Afridi that's on the floor. There's Arnell. Mulford to Carlo now. He'll go into the paint, lay it up and in. Good move there for Carlo. He's in double figures. No good. Stontia with the rebound. And a timeout called by Copper Hills. It's a Buco's Premium Tool Sales timeout. And it's a 30. We'll keep it right here. Big thank you to Buco's Premium Tool Sales, proud sponsor of Copper Hills Basketball and the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. And now Reiser will trot up the floor. Here's McVeigh to Reiser. A little fancy layup. I thought he'd go with the floater there, and he didn't, but Stontia has it. Now it's taken away. He'll go out to Curtis, and he'll get the layup to go. Jacob Curtis. On senior night. They're going to blitz Carlo Mulford. And save. Mulford has it now. Kick out to Ninau from deep. Hits the front of the rim. Stontia can't collect. And it's fought for on the floor as Gage Lynch comes in and collides with Mulford. He'll get called for the foul. Arnell, yes, from downtown. Cy Arnell stretching the floor for the Mustangs. 27-16. No good from McVeigh. Had a couple of close ones. Stontia, offensive foul. And I think that's his third foul. Afridi will check in, as will number 12. That's Owen Willis. Curtis backs down. He'll put it up, no good. Good defense there from the Mustangs. Arnell. Yes, that's back-to-back threes for Cy Arnell, and a full timeout. A Buco's Premium Tool Sales timeout for Coach Alfrey and Copper Hills. We'll take it with them. 4:13 to go. Herriman with a 30-16 lead. Coming out of the timeout, Copper Hills basketball. It's a 12-4 run coming out of the second quarter for Herriman. And a foul on Carlo Mulford. McVeigh and Lentz will come out. Wilson and Johnson back in for Copper Hills. Eli Mulford, the crossover. Reiser with plenty of time, 18 on the shot clock. Handoff. Reiser, he'll fade in the paint. No one's to the right. And Afridi will bring it up the floor. Arnell. That's Willis. Almost had the bank. Reiser. Good pump fake. Kick out to Wilson. Mulford. And he's fouled. Curtis to Mulford, blocked by Afridi. Arnell again, no, can't get that one to go from downtown, and Curtis hits the deck. It'll be a loose ball foul on Herriman. And that's on Afridi. Mulford will step in, put it up off the glass and in with contact. Eli Mulford playing through it. And the shot clock horn just kept going. Maybe the button got stuck. Did not reset the shot clock. So there's 2:23 to go here in this one, in the second quarter. Get that synced up. Mulford. He'll put it up with the left hand and good. Carlo Mulford is just having himself a first half. Hits the first free throw. Copper Hills basketball on the Rewind Sports Network brought to you by Jiffy Lube. As he splits the trip there is Wilson. And Xavier Mulford gets that one to go. Reiser. 90 seconds to go here in the half. And a little extracurricular activity. Nothing egregious there. Just a little chippy. Worthington to Xavier Mulford. And he'll fade from the short corner, yes. Xavier Mulford. It's been the Mulford brothers here in the first half for Herriman. And Reiser tries to answer, can't. But McVeigh grabs the offensive rebound. Now to Curtis. He'll go to Herrera, back to Reiser. He'll spin, meets a double team, and now he gets out of it. McVeigh thought about it, and a good charge taken there by Worthington. And there's a half a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Curtis. That one goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Herriman with 4 on the shot clock. 4.9 to go. Mulford with 2, 1. Good contest there by McVeigh. And that's the end of the half. 36-19. Herriman with the lead at the break. We'll go ahead and step aside, and we'll be back with second half action here in just a bit. You're watching Copper Hills Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Welcome back. Check out the fat heads of Isaiah Reiser on senior night. Shout out to the group right there. And yeah, that's actually really cool. So honoring Isaiah Reiser, probably one of the best, if not the best, player in Copper Hills basketball history. Playing his second to last home game of the regular season. They chose tonight to honor the seniors, even though they will play Riverton at home to finish out the regular season on Tuesday. Trevor Allen here with you. 36-19 is our score. And Herriman will have the basketball to start. So a pair of 18-point quarters for Herriman has them up by 17. Meanwhile, just 7 points in the second quarter was scored by Copper Hills as Stone Tia can't get the three to go, and good rebound there by Johnson. A riser. There's like 3 Herriman guys came into the paint to meet him. And he'll scoop it up and good, or no good, excuse me. He wanted it to be good, but it wasn't. And out of bounds. And they're saying it's, he was saying it was off of Copper Hills. And then the other official across the way said, no, it's the other way. But it happened right in front of this official. I say that because our guy, Doug Jardine, is a official legend. But wanted to come over to the good side and run camera and streaming, so good on him. I also did the same thing. Carlo Mulford, good. He's just got that mid-range, deep 2 game down packed tonight. And Arnell, that was a pretty easy block. Riser, can't get it to go. Stone Tia now. Running up the floor, got numbers is Herriman. Mulford for 3, no good. And it's off of Arnell. It'll be Copper Hills basketball. Copper Hills basketball on the Rewind Sports Network is brought to you by Jiffy Lube. And also brought to you by Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 2.75% annual percentage yield on your account balance, 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal. Member FDIC at Tab Bank. And Eli Mulford with the floater. Xavier Mulford. And Carlo with a floater as well, leaning. Curtis. That was too easy for him. I think he was even surprised at how easy that was. Mulford, fadeaway, yes. You can't stop that. Even if you put a hand in his face, you're almost going to foul him just because he's leaning back and getting that one to go. He's probably hit about 5 of those shots tonight. And Curtis with back-to-back layups as he goes right down the middle. All right, here's Tia down low. Arnell, nice pass there from Stone Tia to Cy Arnell. Curtis goes into the lane again, and that's 3 straight layups on 3 straight possessions for Jacob Curtis. The problem is Copper Hills can't get stops on this end as Mulford in and out. That one a miss, but Worthington gets the offensive board. Mulford, good cross. Blocked away, and now it's Copper Hills basketball. Parker McVeigh and Connor Behunin check in for Copper Hills. For Johnson and Curtis. Stone Tia and Xavier Mulford are out for Herriman. And Ninau and Afridi are back in the ball game. Now here's Reiser. He'll fire from 3. Yes! It's a triple for Isaiah Reiser, and that's a Ken Garf Honda downtown three-pointer. And just came from behind on that spin move. Great steal and run out there by Isaiah Reiser. And Abuco's Premium Tool Sales timeout called by Herriman. And we'll go ahead and take it with them. It's a 30-second timeout, but we'll be back after this.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
3:20 to go here in the third quarter. And it's a 12-point lead for Herriman. As right now, Copper Hill's trying to play for better seeding in the tournament with 17 teams in 6A. Everyone makes the playoffs, but it's a matter of getting away from that first round game, which there's only one first round game. It's a 16-17 seed that play each other. And Afridi gets the offensive board. And as it stands right now in the RPI, number 15 is Copper Hills. So they're just outside of that game, which is where they want to be. And Herriman's number 10. And the RPI will shut down on Tuesday. And then the bracket reveal show as Reiser gets the layup off the window and in. The bracket reveal show for 5A, 6A will take place on Saturday, Valentine's Day, at 10 a.m. exclusively on KSLSports.com. As the only place you will see the brackets first revealed is on KSLSports.com. So make sure you join us. And if you're into the lower classifications, if you like following that stuff, 2A, 3A, 4A is tomorrow morning. As Xavier Mulford gets into the paint, puts it up off the window and in. Back to a 14-point lead for Herriman. If I'm Copper Hills, you'd want to try and get that to within about 8. Jacob Curtis comes back in for Copper Hills, and so does Stone Tia and Carlo Mulford. And a hold on Ninow. Eli Mulford, no good. And out of bounds, it'll be Herriman basketball. Now here's Carlo. So Afridi down low to Tia, Jacob Curtis. I always say this when I'm coaching to the big man, wall up. Don't try and get that home run block shot because guys pump fake in the post now, and a lot of guys feed off of that. Just wall up, contest, and you live with the results. Mulford. Tia saves it to Reiser. And it will go out of bounds. Copper Hills basketball. As Reiser wants a foul, he's not going to get it. And Curtis loses the ball, and Afridi has it. He'll spin. Go to Tia, and now he'll lose it. Good defense there by Reiser with 50.3 to go here in the third quarter. Reiser misses. He'll get his miss, and it rolls out, but he'll go to the line for two. And he'll get the first one. Worthington will check in for Herriman. And he'll get the second one. And Mulford will go to the free throw line. Sam Pettit and Owen Willis will check in. Well, Pettit will. Willis will check in for Mulford on the made free throw. Shot clock turned off, 23 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Wilson, no good. Mulford, Eli Mulford, he'll step in, put it up and in at the horn. Eli Mulford at the buzzer will bring Copper Hills to within 11. 8 more minutes to go here in this one. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this. Copper Hills outscored Herriman 19-13 in that quarter, but still trail by 11 as we get going here in the fourth quarter. Here on the second to last week of the regular season. Hard to believe that basketball season's come and gone almost as Reiser comes out and hits a bucket to start the fourth. Stone Tia, nice pass there, and he'll get the bucket to go. And Reiser hits the deck. And he's limping a little bit, but pretty tough kid. McVeigh will come out. And Connor Behunin will come in And Herrera is going to check in for Reiser after the free throw, if he makes it, and he does. Shooting almost 90% at the foul line this season. Arnell. Worthington. Back to Arnell. He'll drive in. Dump down to Tia. Blocked away by Curtis, and they call a foul. I look over to cameraman Doug Jardine to see his reaction. He doesn't think so. I agree with him. But the call is the call. He can't change it now. And Stone Tia misses the first free throw. And that one rolls in. Here's Herrera. Curtis backing down Arnell. Good power move there, just couldn't finish. Mulford, too strong. Reiser battles for it, and Curtis grabs it. Reiser, he'll lay it up past Mulford and gets it to go. Isaiah Reiser. And now it's an 8-point game. Xavier Mulford now with 10 on the shot clock. Splits defenders, floats it up, can't get it to go. Eli Mulford, guarded by his cousin. He'll pump fake, go up, gets the bucket and the foul. Eli Mulford. Has a chance at a three-point play and to put Copper Hills within 5. Mulford averaging 11.1 points per game. He's hit 55 threes coming into this game, and he gets the old-fashioned three-point play. Stone Tia. Now here comes Copper Hills. Get a scoreboard here updated for you. And Behunin will go to the line. This is Behunin's second trip of the season at the foul line. He's 1 of 2 before this trip. And he misses the first. Not a guy who goes to the foul line that much. And that one rolls off as well. Comes up empty-handed on that trip. Was much needed free throws, but came up empty. Worthington. In the corner, Xavier Mulford with his first three-pointer of the game. And that's a big swing right there. Reiser. Mulford, crossover, drives in. Kicks it out to Herrera, to Reiser. Deep three, no good. He shot that from Kearns. Reiser fires for three. No good. Stone Teal on the board. Xavier Mulford comes around a double screen. Jump step. Now to Tia with 4 on the shot clock. Guarded by Curtis. He'll scoop layup, no good. Herrera to Eli Mulford. Now here's Isaiah Reiser. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Just under 3 to go here in the ball game. Reiser floats in the lane, too strong. Behunin tips it, grabs the offensive board, and he's fouled on the way. And that's on Worthington. Cameron Wilson will check in for Behunin. And then now we'll take a seat. Reiser, a little bit of contact there, and again, and wanted the continuation, and maybe had a case for it, because he didn't dribble again, and they're kind of, from what we were told, is that they're kind of allowing it more like continuation, not like the NBA where you could dribble 2 or 3 or 4 more times and get the and one. But if the dribble is picked up and he's near the act of shooting, that they let it go and let it be an and one. Really? 57-48 with 2:32 to go. And Reiser gets the free throw. We've got a timeout. Abuco's Premium Tool Sales timeout. And it's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. So Copper Hills has a bye on next Friday. So they have one more game. It'll be against Riverton here on Tuesday. You'll be able to see that game right here on KSLSports.com as Worthington, as a timeout is called by and it's a full timeout. We'll take it with them again. We'll be back after this.
With a Tab Spend checking account, you earn big rewards. It's hard to not make a scene.
How's your card?
Oh, my card's right here.
That's a big card.
You should see how much it's earned me. Sorry, Grandma. Tab Spend isn't just another checking account. It's packed with benefits.
How do I get one?
Just scan this QR code or go to tabbank.com. It's all online and super easy to get started.
Welcome back in. You should take a look at Carlo Mulford having himself a night. leading the way for the Mustangs, as Herriman will have Tuesday off for their bye, and then they will take on Westlake to round out the regular season. And Copper Hills will face Riverton on Tuesday, and then we'll have Friday off. In the timeout situation, one more for Coach Meacham and Herriman, and 3 timeouts for Coach Allfrey and Copper Hills. Tia. Again, it faces up on Curtis. Now to Xavier Mulford. They're going to chew up some clock. As now they come over to double. Worthington. Xavier Mulford to Tia with 4 on the clock. Arnell at the horn. No good, and Tia gets the offensive rebound. That hurts. Now it's a fresh shot clock, and they can run this thing down near to a minute left. But instead they'll commit a foul. It's only the 3rd team foul on Copper Hills, so still have 1 more to give before going into the bonus. Tia with the fake handoff. Now we'll go to Worthington. Now to Xavier Mulford. And he's fouled by his cousin Eli. Now, Dave, they'll reach the limit on their next foul. With 1:17 to go and a fresh shot clock. And an 8-point lead, Stone Tia will come out. Mulford to Xavier Mulford. And he's fouled. And now that'll send the freshman to the free throw line. Parker McVeigh will check in. And he goes 2 for 2 on that trip. Riser, deep 2. Too strong. Xavier Mulford. And taken away by Gage Lentz, and now they call a foul. Good call. I think that was the intent as well. And Xavier Mulford hits the free throw. Now makes it a 10-point lead. Or excuse me, 11 now. With 56 seconds to go. And now it's 61 to 49. Now one rolls in for Riser. And a timeout. Buco's Premium Tool Sales timeout. Want to remind you That while we love spending time supporting our high school teams, Wadup's Insurance Agency is the team that will support and help protect you. Whether it's your business, home, rental, properties, cars, or recreational vehicles, Wadup's Insurance Agency is the local insurance pro you can count on. Call or text us at 801-683-3663 to evaluate your insurance program. Again, that's 801-683-3663. And also brought to you by Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 2.75% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal at Tab Bank, member FDIC. Also, want to thank our sponsors here for Copper Hills Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Jiffy Lube is brought to you by Jiffy Lube, and also Ken Garf Honda Downtown and Buco's Premium Tool Sales. Now coming out of the timeout, Herriman basketball. And Carla Mulford hits the deck. Couldn't even run a set. Good. Curtis. Can't get that one to go. McVeigh on the board. And Reiser hits the Ken Garf on the downtown three-pointer. And a timeout called by Coach Alfrey. And it's a full timeout. We'll be back after this. Stuff that these seniors will get to keep with them for the rest of their lives as Copper Hills celebrated their seniors tonight. Isaiah Reiser, Joe Herrera, Jacob Curtis, Talon Harrison, Lucas Laronda, Daniel Johnson, and then their managers. And another foul. Playing the foul game here with 9-point lead for Herriman. Carlo Mulford. Very efficient at the free throw line. Now 30-second shot clock off. Curtis will hand off. Reiser, that was like a push shot. Well, yeah, and left-handed at that. Mulford, and they can just dribble this one out. Coach Alfrey tells them, let it go, and that'll do it. 65-54 win. And in their last meeting, when they squared off on the 13th of January, it was a 12-point win at home for Herriman. And tonight it's a 11-point lead or win for Herriman. And that'll put the Mustangs to 14-8 overall, 8-3 in region play. And they will have one more game remaining on their schedule. They will take on Westlake as Herriman, the only team to beat Westlake in region play, at least coming into tonight. I haven't checked the score yet between Bingham and Westlake. And then for Copper Hills, they will drop to 7-15 overall, 1-10 in region play. They will finish the regular season at home against Riverton next Friday. From my man Doug Jardine on the camera, for Parker and Millie on the computer and the scoreboard, I'm Trevor Allen, wishing you all a good weekend, and we'll see you next time here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com.